ANZAC code just around the corner. This is, remember, AriBurnu, the place called AriBurnu. One more, just around the corner, North Beach. We're going there as well. And another place now you're looking to, I mentioned before, Plague's Plateau or Plague's Plateau. Plague was one of the ANZAC officer, so most of the time he's based right up the top, you know, top of it. So the reason named after him, Plague's Plateau, because Plague's Plateau we called all around ANZAC code, you know, called
like where that little fence is.
Yeah, same. Like now you're looking all things, same old Plague's Plateau.
Is that as far as he made it?
No, it's much farther.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Plague's Plateau, it's quite important. The reason, the Turkish defense. How many of them? One company, as I said, all separate out. So we can say the first big Turkish defense, when they landed actually here, were about exactly up to. How many of them? 30, 40 of them, you know? Small number, but still effective. Why? Not here. All of them. Right up the top, you know? So easily, you can defend like for a while, okay? And then, move like this. Now you're looking to, over this side, when you get to the top of it, Plague's Plateau, all flats. But, on the other side of the Plague's Plateau again, drops down, and then up again. See on the big rock there, on the right hand side of the big rock, the place called Russell's Top. Okay, Russell's Top. And then if you go after that, what's happening? The landscape exactly like this. Now you're looking to the big rock, Russell's Top, my watch, Çanakkale, the high ground, right up the top. It's about 3 kilometers. So I was gonna say, after the Russell's Top or after the big rock, the ridge line goes all the way up to the top, to Çanakkale, or from Çanakkale to all the way down to all those places. Why? 25th of April, 1:30, like in the morning, the Allied forces, British, ANZAC, the French, all they sail up the Greek island called Lemnos. It's about 50 miles, like from here on the big boat to all the way up to Gallipoli, you know. But the first one, ANZAC forces, when they were so close to the original landing places, we called original landing place from here to all the way down. It's about 3 kilometers, you know, the ideas. So when they were so close, maybe 4-5 miles, what was happening? The first ANZAC, very quickly, they moved, they transferred from the big boat to the rowboats. You know, the rowing, how many of them, to come ashore, how many of them? 36 rowboats. How many of them they were? The first ANZAC, the first group, 1,500 men, or 1,500 of them. What time? Like around 3:30 in the morning. Finally, really to come ashore. But one problem. The problem was rowing boats. They were 4 or 5 miles from the shore, a little bit long distance. So need some help. So the help again by the British Navy. This time we called steamboats. Steamer, you know, all the rowboats topped behind by steamboats, you know, came ashore. So when they were so close, there is 700, 800 meters out there. And after that, the first ANZAC. So they're rowing the boats to come ashore. So finally, 4:30, like in the morning, the first ANZAC. Whereabouts they landed, whereabouts they came ashore. Exactly, they came ashore here.
Right here.
Right here. So this is the place we says all the time. First touch by the first ANZAC
right
at
here.
4:30 in the morning, right here. But
wow.
The first ANZAC that came ashore, all under the Turkish fire. Still dome, but still you can see from the top. You know, but still they came ashore.
Yeah.
What was happening? Jumped from the rowboats that came to the shore, started run, and very quickly they started climb up. Whereabouts? To all the way up the Plague's Plateau. So roughly 5:30, like in the morning, the Plague's Plateau was captured by the first ANZAC. So around 5:30 in the morning, now you're looking to all the Plague's Plateau was controlling by the first ANZAC, you know. And then what was happening after that? Move on the other side of the Plague's Plateau, down again, up again, they climb up, to the old Russell's Top. So around 7 o'clock in the morning, all the feature, all controlling by the first ANZAC, you know. But 7 o'clock in the morning, daylights, got more idea whereabouts they landed, and they ordered them to capture the high ground. And plus, still not big Turkish defense around here, still Turks not organized, couple of, you know. And then what was happening after that? Easily, quickly, they started to move. to all the way up the top to capture the high ground, to capture the Çanakkale. So roughly, like around 11 o'clock in the morning, the first ANZACs almost top of the high ground. Almost. Only a couple of hundred meters
Really?
to the Çanakkale for them. Landed 4:30, rough country, difficult landscape, but still the first ANZACs on the first day, the first couple of hours, they made up nearly all the way up the objective, you know, almost. But 11 o'clock in the morning, we have to stop for a couple of seconds. Why? 6 o'clock in the morning. The turning point for the Turks is why 6 o'clock? Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Remember, 19th Division, whereabouts he was, not too far here, 6 kilometers from here, but Mustafa Kemal Atatürk came up to Gallipoli Peninsula to prepare all like the Turkish defense, not night before, not a couple of days before, almost 2 months before.
Okay.
Before the naval operation, really, you know, to prepare all like the Turkish defense, practicing exercise, so Turks get more idea all about the landscape. But Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, I was gonna say, like around 6 o'clock in the morning, he got his first reports. Of course, all about the landings by the ANZACs all around here. But when he got the first report, all about the landings by the ANZACs, he thought this landings by the ANZACs all around here might be diversionary, like might be tricky, like for him. Tricky landings, like not the real one, you know? Why? Because the first reports, like for him, if he moved after the first report from his position, he knows if they landed with them further other places, no point actually for him. So the reason he decided just stay like on the same position like for a while. Till 7 o'clock in the morning, he got more reports all about more men came ashore all around like at the same 7 o'clock in the morning. Finally understood that this landings by the ANZACs all around here, not a diversionary, like a real one took place, you know. Even he understood that Çanakkale, it's going to be key place like for this area. The time is really important near the defense. So what was happening like around 7 o'clock in the morning, he started to move from his position with 2 regiments from the 19th Division. And roughly like around 10 o'clock in the morning, he was whereabouts, quickly, safely, top of the high ground at that before that. Organized, you know, and then in a big counter-attack from the top, stopped on the first ANZACs near the Çanakkale on time, you know, and then got pushed them back again, all the way down to the ridge lines. And after that, ANZAC forces, after the first day, didn't get like any like further. So we said all the time, like this, beginning 4:30, again, next couple of hours, they nearly all the way up the top, you know, nearby the Çanakkale, but end of the day, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk got pushed them back to the 1 kilometer, you know, up there, and then 9 months after the first day till end of the campaign, they're still in the same positions. So this was what was happening.
That's crazy.
The first day.
First day, first hours.
Yeah, first couple of hours.
That's as far as they made it.
It says all the time.
Yeah.
If Mustafa Kemal, if he late, you know, from his position to Çanakkale, you know, maybe July.
How many people are buried in all of them, do you know?
Like, I can't say easily like this. In Gallipoli campaign, in 9 months, how many Turkish? More than 60,000 Turks and more than 50,000 the Allied forces. About 100,000 of them killed, like in this campaign. But easily I can say like this. Exactly, I don't know the numbers, but more than 60% of them, the bodies buried, never found. So only known ones, maybe 30-40%.
Yes,
you know?
I've heard. Yeah.
So when we get the Lone Pine, when we get the Çanakkale, the main Australian New Zealand memorials, you get to see all the names are like missing ones. But these ones, you know, known ones, actually bodies buried like in the cemetery, known ones. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Have a look for 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
Keep it going. Yeah.
What kind of tree?
Oak tree.
Oak tree.
Oak tree.
Okay. Most of these guys are in their early 20s. I saw a couple in their 30s. Very sad turn of events that happened here.